Hey you guys, welcome back to Creations by Tia Saya. Been a minute. Now we back with the jump off. Just kidding. Not seriously though. Ready to deliver some messages. Right now we're about to do our Scorpios. Alright, so Spirit, if you can please help us out here and let's get a storyline for our Scorpios. That was quick. Alright, so our Scorpios, we start off with the Magician. What you out here manifesting? What you out here you've been thinking about? What is it that you're bringing to fruition? Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Ooh. Some action? Don't tell me this is nasty. What is it that y'all been trying to manifest, Scorpios? I'm getting that it's something new, though. You've been working on it for a really long time. Let's get more. Starting off powerful like that with all four elements. No hesitation. Straight out the bat. Such a Scorpio. Coming in and taking your pot. And the Hermit. So this is something that you've been manifesting on your own. Hermit card. And by the way, guys, I'm using the Gilded Tarot deck. Not too sure who's it by. I can't really say the name, but you see it. All right. Scorpios. You've been on a path of healing. I get the feeling of somebody who was hurt. And when you were down, you said to yourself, fuck this. Never again. That's what I'm hearing right now. Fuck this. Never again. I'm going to make sure that however I pop up, because this is like rebirth. This is something new to me. However I move forward in this journey, I'm never going to catch myself lacking again. You can never, ever, that's a song in my head, get on my level. That's what I'm understanding here. Magician with the Hermit. I see it's the same person with the white hair. It's like whatever happened to you was so crazy, so intense, and knocked you off your rocker so bad, you was like, fuck that. I'm gonna go make some shit up. I'm gonna go cook this shit up, and I'm gonna cook this shit up. It ain't never gonna happen to me again. So Scorpios, stepping out here with some real shit. You know what? And the Hermit is Virgo energy. So this is something that you planned. This is not something that you just popped up with. This is something Queen of Cups. Because your feelings was hurt. Let's keep going. And this could have been someone who you love that hurt you, actually, with the Queen of Cups showing up. Not for all of you, but some of you. Somebody might hurt you so bad. Maybe because they told you, like, oh, you ain't got enough. Your finances is whack. They told you a lot of stuff about yourself. Enough to a point where it was like, I'm never going to let somebody ever talk about me like that again. So you went out and you said, I was going to do what I have to do. Oh, something flipped out. 3 of Wands. See? Whatever you've manifested is for you to have a brighter future. And it's like, I was feeling pretty good before I started your reading, Scorpio, and I'm just feeling like almost stoic. Almost to a point where it's like, you cut your emotions off. You cut your emotions off to someone else. And you decided that, look, I'm going to go forward the best way that I know how, doing me. 3 of Wands. I'm going to do me. You left the wands behind, the people behind that weren't helping you anymore. That dove right there is the white that's like flag on the play. I don't want no smoke. I just want to do what's best for me. I'm going to go my own way. 9 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Because you're single. Because you're by yourself. Because you don't give a fuck no more. Scorpio, this is beautiful energy, actually. I'm sorry you had to get hurt. However, look at who you're becoming. You out here manifesting your whole future. And bright, too. Let's keep going. What else you got for me, Spirit? Tell me about this Scorpio. What can they expect that's happening for them? What's their energy? Cross watchers watching like, what about me? You probably the one they left behind. To be honest. But I was talking shit. Because look. I got the Empress, the Nine of Swords, and the Two of Cups. Scorpios, this was meant to happen. Because now you finna stand in your power. Or also, you know, it's two stories here. And I'm going to tell y'all both of them because, you know, I got time. So the Empress could have been the person that cut you off, Scorpio. The Empress could have told you, like, look, you're not an emperor. I'm not fucking with it. And so you ain't have no choice but to, Knight of Swords, keep going. They cut you off. You had no choice but to decide to move on. But this is going to help you find your love. Now, that's just for a certain amount of people. Okay? Now, the other thing that could be happening here is that, Scorpio, because of what you manifested, this is turning you into the Empress. This is you giving birth to something completely new. This is you taking control of the circle of life. In your life, not in everybody else's, but yours. You understand what I'm saying to you? And deciding that you're going to bring this true shit. You're going to bring honesty to play. You're no longer fighting your shadow side. It's like almost coming in tune with the things that make you you. So yeah, you might have been broke before, but you're not going to let that be a thing where it's like, oh yeah, bitch, I'm broke. No, fuck that. You fucking stay to yourself, hermit. You fucking got on your grind, and you said, you know what, I'm finna manifest some new shit. This is you getting on that Knight of Swords and being honest with yourself and saying, like, look, I'm gonna do this shit, and I'm gonna do it the right way. Three of Wands, because you moved on brightly. And then after that, from the Empress, you had the fucking Two of Cups. So it's like going on a trip to find yourself, and then so happen, I don't even think that this is real love. I mean, and if some of y'all want to say like, oh yeah, I'm gonna find love, whatever, but that's not what I'm getting here. I'm getting that you went on a trip to manifest something and you found yourself. The Two of Cups here is not, oh, I'm finding love in someone else. Two of Cups is you looking at your light side and your dark side and realizing, yo, I love you. I love you, bitch. I love you. You the one. I can't do shit without you. This is such beautiful energy because that's how you got to the Empress. Is by manifesting love for yourself in both the dark and the good. That is so beautiful, y'all. Now, we already have all our cards that I normally pull out for y'all. But I'm saying, like, this is crazy. The Empress energy. Sometimes it does take us having to, you know, break down and for us to hit the rock bottom for us to realize what we not going to take no more. Because who's going to be played for a fool? Not us. Knight of Wands moving forward. It's a lot of Knight energy. You had the Knight of Swords. You had the Knight of Wands. So this is you moving forward in your truth, moving forward with action. And quickly. Okay? This is not really about pentacles or will I say career. This is about somebody finding themselves. Becoming in control of yourself. Let's take a look here from the Oracle deck and see what they have to say to you. And of course, guys, I'm using the Psychic Tarot deck, Oral deck. Okay. So let's see. What do you have to say? Oh, guys. Okay, so you had 3 separate things fall out, and this is beautiful. Heartache and loss. This is what it started off with. This is where you were. Broken. And having to let go of that partnership. Start a new alliance with yourself. See, suffering in silence is next. Because you are suffering in silence. You did have to suffer. Because it hurt you. That motherfucker hurt you. But guess what? You had to let it go because it was hurting you more than it was helping you. So suffering in silence, but guess what? Now you're gonna turn up and you turned up as the magician. You turned up as the fucking empress. It don't get no much more beautiful than that. Alright, Scorpio, so I know that you might have been down for a little bit, but here's the come up. Because you were able to figure out what you wanted. See at the bottom of the deck, you had the shadow. This is the same representation as the Two of Cups right here. Becoming one with self. Because people think, oh, you got to be positive all the time. But positivity is, there is too much positivity. You got to be honest with yourself. I am both light and dark. And Scorpio, you managed to do that. And now you're able to manifest your own reality. So turn up, my Scorpios. Go on ahead and hit that like, share, subscribe button. All right? Thanks y'all so much for tuning in to Creations by Tia Saya. It's been real.